Hi, I'm Tula, and I have a small presentation, two little boxes, and a package of M&Ms. I think an elementary age child, like maybe second grade to fifth grade, if I invited them to play a game with me, each get a box. Each of us pull an M&M. When we pull a green one, let's tell each other something that makes us happy. When we pull a yellow one, we're going to say something that we like to do. I like to go shopping. When I pull a brown one, I'm going to tell you something about me that you don't know. I bet you didn't know my middle name was Ann. When I pull an orange one, I'm going to tell you one thing that if I could change it, I would. I would change the color of grass. I would make grass purple instead of green. And then the blue one, let me get a blue one out. When I pull a blue one, I'm going to tell you something new that I've learned. I've learned that I can't go through the car wash with my windows down because my car gets wet. And then the red one, I'm going to tell you something. If something upsets me, what am I going to do if something upsets me? And let me think. Oh, when an elephant sits on my car, I get really upset. And then we would keep going through the bag. And for each orange one, we would say something we'd like to change. For each red one, something that makes us upset. For each green one, something that makes us happy. So I think by the time you got to the bottom of the bag and the silliness was gone about the purple grass and the elephant on the car, when that silliness was gone, I think if a child was to laugh with you and find out that you're really just a big kid like they are, that they would probably let their guard down a little bit and talk to you. Something else that I do is whenever I'm around a child that doesn't have their aren't comfortable with me, because I really like kids, So I ask them, I've been doing this forever. I ask them, do you know how to draw a frog? And if there's a color or a pencil or whatever's around that in a piece of paper that or a napkin I can draw on, I will draw a frog. I'm not an artist. Don't even get me started. But I can draw something that a child can interpret as being a frog or a snail or a butterfly or something like that. And this is just a little rough drawing that I did freehand. Like I say, I'm not an artist, but it's a little frog with polka dots on it. And usually when I draw a frog for a child, they'll either tell me how I didn't do a good job and that don't look like a frog, or they'll tell me, oh, you need to put this on it or put that on it, or what about its toes? Just all kinds of questions. And sometimes they'll say, let me show you what I can draw. It's 9 times out of 10, I get a child on my side. I will have them laughing and drawing, and we're just having a great time, and I have a best friend within 30 minutes. I like kids, and if you just be real with them and make them laugh, like I say, they're your best friend. Thank you.